it's such nice. It's so nice that I don't have to do anything until I finish chapter 3. Wait, it's day? Thank the sun. Why is there cloud? Oh my. Let me check the tech web. Whoosh. Huh. Every OG map is back? What do you mean OG map? Huh? Whoa, what is that? 2.0 is out. I thought it would take longer. It's out now? Damn it, I need to make a video. Wait, I'm recording. Okay. Let me show you what. Hello, everyone. I'm going to show you around my private and how I use the new 2.0 blocks. The 2.0 blocks and the small update that happened a couple days ago. And how I use them in my private world, in community world. And at the end of this video, I will show you a teaser for a bigger teaser for the next for chapter 3. And I have a shop with a new title sign and an NPC token. Oh, if you know, you know. Anyways, use the potion, whatever. And this isn't new, but dang it, where are they? There's supposed to be mobs here. I know that. And they aren't. So that's weird. Anyways, but there are crabs in yaks. I'll show you the winter version, but I don't know where the normal versions went. So yeah. But there's crabs, NPCs. There's a long NPC name. But anyways. First, we have a mini starter house. This, a bathtub. I'm going to make that better after in a little bit. But yeah, those are supposed to be up. But, yep, it's literally just mini starter house. Ooh, what was that? Did you see that? Huh, iced in. I wonder what biome that could be. Cut. Oh, now, oh, look at that. Look at that. There's mobs now. Look at them. And they hit like a truck. And you can get hit by crabs as well. By the way, did you know they added punching? It actually deals damage to mobs. Like you just saw. And now, back over here. Look, it's rams. There's a new currency called silver beans that you can get from these if you're not in a private and you're in an official world. But I'm going to go cooking. Here's my cooking station. And if you haven't known, I got the bundle. And I'll show that off right now. So first, new bat. And a gun and a pistol reskin, which sounds cool. Anyways, here is my cooking area, and here is the sliding door that leads into my fridge. Anyways, a couple updates to this. There are these for your pets, pet cosmetics. Yes, that because I definitely didn't forget the name. And there are terrain paint brushes, which allow you to do stuff like that. All that stuff. And terrain blocks. Blocks with terrain decor. Or which I made those. Those. But if we head down here, in this area seems very peaceful. Like, come on, it's where bugs spawn. Why is there no bugs? Bugs you see in a little bit. But if there are bug spawner, why isn't it spawning bugs? Well, there's something called the daylight sensor. It senses if it's day or not, and then it chooses. And when it stops being day, they start spawning in. And this is a personal thing. I have no stuffing. You can't get stuffing by reclaiming stuff. Anyways, I'll show you the cave caving system I've made. Here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that. This was in my previous world. This. And here is a secret area that you can die to instantly. I don't suggest going in there if you don't want to die. You honestly, that. But here's the cabin. You can fast travel now. You can eat. Because you definitely couldn't do that before. No, don't look back. But room settings 64 or by 64 by 256. That's height. So X, Y, Z, but X, Y, sorry, X, Z, Y, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, I think. But this is close to a standard map. But you can change the dimensions of the room. Check recent changes. Tell them via change the room to. Can you actually see this? No, you can't see it. Dang. Well, anyways, you can change the name, which you already could, but you can also change the direction, which you already could. Dang. I don't have much examples here. But I will show off the daylight sensor and the specifics on it. But at first, there's locks for a lot of things. I'll show you more about that in the teaser and stuff. Okay, seriously, when is it going to be night? Come on! Come on! We want it to be night already! Sun, just go down! Okay, I'm going to cut. So I'm going to explore, not cut the video, I'm going to explore the cave system more. By the way, there's no bugs in it yet, but I will definitely add some. But first, it's actually a really small cave system, but whatever. As you can see, you can head down here, head down here, and get keys. Yes, I added keys. Don't mind the ability to get outside the map. This is the map is still a work in progress. These keys do absolutely nothing. Nothing right now, so don't mind them. And I'll use them for a demonstration on how some of the new items work in the map. So they float up, and you can use this and pull them down. But obviously, this isn't the biggest update in YEEPS history if it didn't include more. Which is why, there's also the SAP. And for context, you can find resources in YEEPS now to sell. For silver beans, a new currency, yeah, and weekly challenges. But saw blade launcher, it goes near, and you can have it in any way, which means you can make it go behind you if you. See? But it does cost a lot of cotton. Next item we got is the compass. It points to exits, and there's a secret on how to find buckwheat stashes with it. I'll let you discover that on your own. Anyways, there's the spear. You can do jabbing method. Or you can boom. My favorite combo is using that and this. Oh, it's getting to night. Which means we can check this place out, and you will see it come to life. No, hand tracking, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, I almost died. But wonder what those are. I'll show you later. But first it needs to become night already. How long does it take to become night? And, oh yeah, new turret! Alright, there's these, which shoot out. Dang it. Okay, but look. It shoots out saw blades. guys are effective. And they can hurt me. Obviously, they could already hurt you, but this is different. Look at this. Interpublic code thing. And, chapter 3. Yeah, have some. We'll do a teaser trailer for chapter 3 showing more. More, but with actual cinematography. Anyways, here is the this is a new thing, and here's my Here's my question: should I get rid of this room and make this? It's the same size as chapter 1, and put chapter 1 here, getting rid of, so I won't have. So here's what I am planning. Here's what I want to do. Put chapter 1 here, or chapter 2 where chapter 1 is. Delete and put chapter 3 where chapter 2 is, and delete the chapter 3 room. The room titled chapter 3. So I don't have to spend that much butt coins to keep it running. And you guys can decide on that. But right now, we need to head to chapter 2, right? This is also in creative mode. Don't question me. We are going to head to a familiar location if you watch my video. But look at this! You can now get this block. You can now get the report or demo thing here, which would have been very useful. But I'll show a few changes I've made. There we go. Using the title card. It's recommended to have 3 to 4 players. And I'll show you more on this. So first, there's a clock. It shows the time. Shows if it's night or not. When it will be night. Anyways, they've changed this in the ground. Okay, it isn't that much brighter. It has more warm tint. And if you listen closely, you can hear ambience. But we also have back rooms, which is the one that I use. Because look how dark it becomes. And if you check, there is no sun and it is pure darkness. But I also want to show you guys other things, such as these. So you can now paint these to look like other biomes. And don't worry, if you want it to look back, there we go, you can just paint it. Which, this is great. Look, great. Great floor. There we go. Oh, and there's a terrain shifter which you can use to make terrain look however you want. But that's pretty much it.